Yes.
Okay. Can we come outside?
Alright.
I just want to have a chat with you because you've been talking to my niece.
Okay.
So can I talk to you outside?
Is that Louie?
What?
Who?
Can I talk to you outside about the chats you've been having with my niece?
Who's your niece?
Lily, the one that you expected to come here today.
Oh, okay.
Can we talk about it outside?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to get to the bottom of this. Okay. I am just recording for my safety and your safety. You can come on out. I would feel safer outside.
Okay. So who are you?
I am her aunt.
Okay.
So I want to know how you met her and what you were planning on doing with her in your apartment tonight.
It was just as friends.
Just as friends?
Yeah.
Okay. So was there no inappropriate conversation?
No.
Okay. Now what happens if I told you I have the whole chat log printed out?
Okay.
So
Okay, yeah.
does that mean that there's nothing inappropriate in here? 451 pages? You can try again. Let's be honest, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So what were you planning on doing with her?
Okay.
That's not what you asked for.
So, yeah.
But you asked her to have inappropriate relations with you tonight.
No.
Yes, you did. You asked her a couple times. And then you got scared. You even broke up with her at one point because you liked your friend's daughter, 11-year-old daughter. The one that you're going to a softball game. So what's going on? Why do you think it's okay to have relationships like this with children?
Really having no relationship. It was just friends.
And in the beginning, you actually thought she was another 14-year-old. So you are talking to multiple. On Snapchat, on everything, on Facebook, Instagram.
Just like a friend.
Why does a 40-year-old need to be friends with children?
Okay.
Do you think that's appropriate?
Don't know. Yeah.
I mean, even if you know them, should you be trying to have relationships with them? You wanted relations with your friend's 3 children. And for the protection of them, I don't want to use their names, but you want 3 of her children. You wanted her to live with you. Your friend. You wanted her. What?
Who?
The friend that you're going to see the games and stuff. You wanted her to live with you. You wanted her to live with you so you could have her and her kids, if they would eventually be comfortable with it and keep a secret from their mother. I don't know who this woman is, but I think it's appropriate for her to know what you're after. Going to their games, waking up 4:30 in the morning just to go to the game so you can be near the kids you like. I know you're in this chat. I can open up a spot where you said your words. You wanted to date the mother. And then eventually, when they're comfortable, you could do things with the kids, like kissing them and stuff. They could keep it a secret from their mother. You said that. You can't manipulate those words. Those are your words. You don't think there's a problem with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a disability, but that doesn't stop the fact that you know better. You cited the penal law code for how wrong it was, which you could be charged with if you got caught. So it makes you think that this is okay. And I know you've talked to real children before, lots of real children.
Okay.
You're not denying it. So is there someone at your church you can go to for help?
Yeah, we can go for help, yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about Jehovah's Witness religion, but I know it's a very big part of you. Isn't there someone there you can talk to about your feelings you're having towards children?
Yeah.
Do you think you should be going to their games when you want them in inappropriate ways?
No, it's just friendly with that.
Your idea of friends, but you hope for more. You wanted to find out if the 11-year-old liked you more than a friend this weekend. In what reality should an 11-year-old be trying to be with a 40-year-old man? And what would they even know? Even if a child that little were to say, like, oh, that's my boyfriend, they don't know the meaning of that stuff.
Yeah.
But you as an adult do. And you can't hide behind the disability when you can literally cite the code of the law that is illegal to be doing with minors.
Yeah.
How are you going to...
You can always be friends with kids.
You can't. You shouldn't be inviting children to your apartment.
That I haven't
You
done.
did tonight. That is unethical. That is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, it would have been tonight, yeah, but never before.
Never before. But you've talked to plenty of children. Lots of children.
Ones that I know. but
Ones that you
this
didn't
one,
know.
Yeah.
I know you've even been caught by their mothers. And that still doesn't stop you.
Caught by their mothers.
Yes, you've been caught by their parents.
Oh,
We're not bringing up names because they're children. They're innocent. What?
I've never been in trouble, so.
Maybe you're not in trouble because maybe you didn't say enough, but you did in here. 451 pages to a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
And then talking about breaking up with a 14-year-old girl because you have an 11-year-old you had your eyes on. No, I don't care if you think that's your friend. Her children are off limits.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I know you understand this, but you're not showing like you care. Like nothing can be done. Well, something should be done. You should be held accountable.
Okay.
Do you think it's safe for you to go sit at a softball game when you know you're looking at the children in inappropriate ways?
I wasn't looking at them in appropriate ways.
Okay. We go back to what you were talking about for those 3 children you had your eyes on. What was your plans? Oh, I'm going to see if I can get them to live with me so I can have secrets from their mother and have relations with them. Those are your words. That's what you wanted to do with 3 real children. So, I mean, not even just my niece. Not the one I'm even here to talk about. I'm talking about real, live children that you've been around every single weekend lately. You know, just found out you're every single weekend going to their games, preying on them. There is a word for that. That's called grooming. It's not okay. It's not acceptable in any manner. You know that. So why do we write laws like this if you think that you can't? I mean, don't you know to obey them, to stay away from them?
Coaches do.
Because you have an attraction to children and you need help. I'm sorry?
Okay.
I mean, are you admitting you have attraction to children?
No, not really.
What is it when you want to date an 11-year-old? If she's okay, as long as her mom doesn't know, because it's not appropriate. What is that?
I know that's against the law.
It's against the law. Why is it against the law?
It's
But why?
New York State, correct?
Okay, do you know morally why it's wrong? Do you think your Jehovah God would be okay with this?
No.
No, I think you would owe it to yourself and to the children to maybe admit that you have a problem and maybe get some help. But I think for the safety of all the children in your life, I think you should stop going to those games. Because you're not watching them just to be a nice guy. You're really not.
Okay.
Sir, do you have anything to say about this? I mean, have you done anything?
Sorry.
Have you done anything to those children?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So the one day when you said we can be back together because the 11-year-old doesn't like me. How did you find that out?
Talk to his friends.
Talk to his friends. So you're talking to the 11-year-old online?
No, we've been talking.
In person, that's probably worse.
But that's when the mother is around.
Yes. I feel for this mother. I mean, this is, I came here about my niece, and then it enraged me to read that there was other children. Do you think you're safe to be around children? With your attraction to them?
Safe.
But if you're wanting to be romantically involved with children, then that tells me there's a big problem. And I know you know what's wrong. You know, you may say you're disabled, you may say I don't have the mind of a 40-year-old, but you have the knowledge to know it's wrong enough to cite the penal law code to the exact. So you know it's wrong. And I don't know who this mother is, and I wouldn't want to give out her name. I know you said.
I know the person's name.
I know, but I really think you should maybe stop being around her.
Why, you know her?
I'm sure I'm going to find out who she is, because this isn't okay, and her children are not safe in your presence when you're having romantic feelings. Children should be something you look out for, not someone you want to date. They're not in your dating pool. You find a 40-something-year-old. This is not okay. What makes you think you should be dating in that age group? I mean, 11-year-olds they haven't even really gone through puberty yet. They don't know things. They don't know right from wrong. They can be easily manipulated, and then, people like to prey on them. That's not okay. I really think you need to ask for forgiveness and whatever, holy you feel, and need some type of accountability, because this isn't right. What can you have in common with children? I mean, do you like candy? You like Starburst? Maybe you both have the same Starburst flavor. I don't know. But beyond that, I really don't see there being anything you could remotely have a reason to talk to them. And your friends' kids? No. I'm here today to prevent you from seeing them, because you're not safe to be around them, and I don't want any children to get hurt. You may think that, but if you acted on these romantic feelings you're having that you're actively talking about in detail, then don't you think that's kind of harmful? I mean, not even kind of, it's harmful.
Yes.
That causes a lot of trauma. I feel for the mother and those children. I hope you haven't done anything inappropriate with them. No? You're sure that's not how you found out she didn't like you?
Yes.
I know you're not a bad guy, that's why I'm here to talk to you. But I was trying to get it through your head, see if we can figure this out. But really, there's a million dating apps for adults that, ones that kids won't get on. Because, for the most part.
So is this your phone number that I was texting all this time?
No. Not my phone number. You do not have my phone number. See, you're smart. I didn't even have to tell you there was no real child that was talking to you. You're smart. So you know more than you think you are. You just try to play the dumb card, but you're not.
Oh, so there was no real.
For that one, no. But the children you're talking about for your friends that you're trying to romanticize, those are real children. That's what I'm angrier about. That there's real children been in your presence that you have been wanting. You have been obsessing over this 11-year-old girl. Innocent 11-year-old girl. You weren't going to that softball game tomorrow without people knowing for sure what exactly you've been wanting with these children. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter. You're an adult and you know better. Do you have anything to say?
I'm sorry.
Is there anything you can do to take accountability? What are you going to do to make sure you don't go back up there, get on Snapchat, get on Facebook, get on all these things, and find all these children? I mean, you threw her in a group chat with some other teenager, and then got mad that she left. So, I mean, there's clearly another one there. I don't know how many are you talking to currently? Do you know? Or is it just a lot? Not many? How many is not many? I mean, I think one is too many. I'm sorry? I mean, I think one is too many.
You have one.
I'm sorry?
I do have one on Facebook that I've been friends with for a while.
I know. The one that you put her in the group chat with?
Oh, it's a different one.
Oh, another one. Okay. How many are on Snapchat that you're on every single night?
Those people I know personally.
Those are children you know?
No, just adults that
Adults.
I know personally.
You don't know any, there's no children on there? Because Snapchat's pretty much an app for children for the most part.
I used to talk to
I mean, they have some cool filters, but...
I used to talk to somebody on Snapchat, but
How old was she?
I think she told me she was 10 and her friend was 13, but then I got blocked.
Well, someone probably saw that.
Yeah.
What were you talking about with the 10-year-old?
Like how you and stuff like that.
The very moment you were told that there was a possibility that this 14-year-old would be in Elmira, you jumped on wanting to meet and instantly asked to have sexual relations. Is there any other children you're talking to on Snapchat? Besides the ones that blocked you, whose parents blocked you, or whoever did?
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Nope.
Have you ever been on Telegram? Are you on Telegram?
I have.
You have?
I think people.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I don't think you're the bad guy, but there are bad people on there that send things that they shouldn't. Have you ever had something sent to you that you shouldn't have been sent? What did they send you?
Nudes of dogs.
Nudes of what?
Women.
Was there any?
Like adults.
Was there anything of like anyone underage? I know you're not the bad guy, that the people sending it are. So like I get it, but I want to get all the bad guys. Have you ever opened anything that you shouldn't have seen? No. So there's never been any children photos? Okay. You also did mention wanting the aunt and mom to be okay with you, with her. Has anyone ever, as an adult, ever like allowed you to talk to their children or do anything?
Yeah.
They have. What did they allow you to do?
Just hang out. Like,
Just hang out. What did you do?
Volleyball. Usually adults around.
Kiss them or anything?
No.
No.
Adults.
So, what other apps are you using right now? It's like a lot of, I know there's a lot of scammers out there, but there's also
Look at Instagram.
Instagram. There's actually a lot of bad stuff on Instagram too. There's a lot of things on there, you know, and then they send you that little Telegram thing trying to get you over there. That's bad on there too. Are you in any of the like the Facebook groups, the like cheese pizza groups or anything?
Pizza groups?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. Just your weather spotter stuff and.
Yeah.
Were you a fireman before?
No. But
No?
I
Okay.
know some firefighters.
Okay. But just a Jehovah's Witness and the weather spotter stuff that can't keep you busy enough to stay off these apps and away from these kids? I mean, come on. You know better. I know you're smart in there.
Summertime.
Yeah.
When there's storms.
Yeah. So you weren't gonna have popcorn at a movie tonight or anything? You wanted to bring her to the game of your other friends, and you were gonna introduce her as your cousin, so that nobody thought anything bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of planning ahead, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a sign too that you need some help there. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with needing to get some counseling and stuff.
Because the mother introduced me to
Huh?
the mother introduced me to the coaches as my cousin when I was doing that.
Oh, well, I don't.
So she wouldn't get in trouble with her boyfriend.
Well, I think there's more things to worry about than that right now.
Yeah.
Like not talking to the children or seeing those children.
Yeah.
And what can you do to keep you busy? Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
We're just riding across with friends.
Yeah.
Friends,
Okay. People with loud music here.
yeah.
How'd you expect her to get in with this door locked here? The call button? Okay. Well, it worked. Well, it's a good thing there's like safety here and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you still planning on going to the softball game tomorrow? I really think you should stand it out.
Mother's still expecting me.
I think I would speak for all of the people at the game where I think they would not want you to be there. I think they'd want you to get some help. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be other things you can want to do besides watch kids throw some balls around, you know? I mean, there's other things. It's a nice little area. I could go for walks. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got to be something to do besides talking to children online, because we're not going to do that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that. Well, why can't we do it?
Because it'll get you in trouble.
Get you in trouble. Well, why else besides the trouble?
Especially if you don't know the person.
Besides that. Do you have any nieces or nephews? Any nieces or nephews or anything? Any little relatives?
I do.
So if a 40-year-old...
No, I do have some.
If a 40-year-old was trying to talk to a little relative, how would you feel?
That live in Chile, Pennsylvania, through my stepmother.
How would you feel if a 40-year-old was talking to one of your little relatives?
Kind of
Nervous?
yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that make you want to tell the guy to leave your relative alone? I mean, you'd probably be blocking them on Snapchat.
Yeah. Guess I know one person and they're okay.
I know. Are you in therapy or anything?
I was going over to Schmuck, Family Services in the Pennsylvania AF.
Well, I think maybe you should call them up and just let them know. Have you told anyone at the church, like the feelings you've been having, that maybe, is there, I don't know how, or is there a pastor there? Like maybe you can...
Elders, yeah.
Elders, okay. Every religion's different, I don't really know. I've known some Jehovah's Witnesses, but that's not my religion. I have a belief, I have a faith, and I honor anybody's belief with that. Just, there's got to be someone there that you can talk to.
Yeah.
Maybe do you feel like there's power of prayer or anything? You can maybe get some of these bad thoughts out of her head.
Yeah, I think so.
But we got to actually stay off the apps, stop talking to children. We can't just, I mean, we can't just say it because there's some stranger you never met with a camera in front of your face. You got to actually stay off the app, okay? Okay. You just look in my eyes. Just, it's okay. It's all just a little uncomfortable. I know. Look at my face. Okay. I'm not here to hurt you or anything. What else can you be doing in church to keep you busy?
Go preach God's word.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Is there any other like activities you can do?
No, not too much.
Trying to brainstorm ideas to keep you busy, keep you off the apps that children are on.
Yeah.
Snapchat is really not a place to be. I mean, they have good filters and stuff, but other than that, it's really just a bunch of kids on there.
Yeah.
You really don't need to go looking for that. You don't mean... I know you know the penal law code because you mentioned that code pretty well.
What code again?
You mentioned the exact law. You defined it. Never been defined that before in chats. So that was a first.
Yeah.
I've been here with you the whole time. I did not call. I promise.
It wasn't an undercover.
I don't know. I've never seen an undercover one.
I've talked to police officers about
Yeah.
stuff. Sure.
Hello. I have a predator catching group, and tonight he had invited what he thought was a 14-year-old to his house for sexual purposes. And in this 451 pages, he's also talking about real children he's been around every single weekend lately. And he is interested in the 11-year-old, hyper-focused on the 11-year-old of his friends. I just want to make sure nothing bad has happened to the other children. I don't know who they are. I'm sure he can give you the name of the mom and make sure that. But this is yours to keep. I also have a transcript binder that is all the chats through. I think like the last.
How do you know this?
I'm sorry.
How do you know this guy?
How do I know him? I have a predator catching group. He messaged one of the Decoy accounts.
So does he stay here?
Yes, he lives here. I came up here, I drove a couple hours to make sure he doesn't go to the kids' games tomorrow that he's planning on seeing.
You know what apartment he's in?
Yep, he's here. He's in.
What's that?
This is him, yes. And then this is the transcript binder. This is all the text now export. Anything that would be like the last maybe 2 days, I can always send electronically. But this is the timestamp dated report. And that's everything. Facebook, Instagram, text now. Some of this stuff is like, I normally have it marked a little better, but just got fresh off the printer. This part he was talking about having sex. And then the parts here, he's talking about the other children he wants.
Okay. Let me call my lieutenant quick.
Okay, do you want this one too? It's got the
Yeah,
timestamp
we'll
date
take
report.
everything you
Okay.
got. And we'll go from there, okay? Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yes, I'll give you information.
Okay,
Don't let it plug in.
sure.
What's a good phone number for you?
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to get him to come over to Pizza Hut because I didn't want to have to go to his place, but he was too scared because it's out in public, so he just wanted her to come right up to his house. So
Oh, you with just you?
yeah, just me. The other girls couldn't. They're busy tonight, so.
Gotcha. So you just made a fake account?
Yeah, I have a bunch of different fake accounts. I just told him I was 14. He actually, he was talking to another person's real minor, and that's how I learned about him.
Okay.
So I just had him as a friend, and he did the rest because we don't reach out first or anything. So.
Okay. How long have you been talking before? Obviously, he's got
April
all the
15th.
paperwork. April 15th.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Just I'm not recording at all.
Oh.
I just muted for the personal information. Oh yeah, I have a body cam too, but.
Okay. Let the other officers talk to the boss right now,
Okay.
supervisor. And,
I know there's probably still a report on him for the other kid that he talked to, but I know he didn't say enough there.
Why did you report him down here or something?
No, just the person that had like kind of put his name out there that is someone to kind of look into.
Okay.
So I just sent the friend request. I did nothing else because I know he can't make first contact, and he did the rest. But I know that there wasn't enough when he said to that real child, but I know that he said enough to the Decoy. I know that he clearly said what he wanted to do, and then he was talking, and he's really obsessed with this 11-year-old girl that he's been seeing at a softball game every single weekend. And it wasn't until like middle of last week that I realized that he was planning to ask her. Well, I didn't even know he was like seeing her every weekend, and then he was planning on finding out tomorrow if she likes him or not. And I don't know what his plans were for that, but I felt like I need to intervene because I don't want him touching some little girl.
I'm sure, absolutely.
So. He says it's from the coach, but I really couldn't figure out who she was.
Do you know if he met up with the girls at all? Or?
I mean, he's like, it's his friend's kids, but she doesn't know. And like this, I don't know who she is. I just know she's a coach, and he's been going to their games. And I'm like, I want to make sure that he isn't doing anything.
Right, sure.
I'll make sure she's aware. And I felt like this was the only way, like out him, and then the world could know, and maybe he could not go to these softball games where all these children are because he's clearly got an attraction. He also admitted today that he's been talking to other kids. He was like, he's blocked from, he was talking to a 10 and a 13-year-old, and then he got blocked. So I'm thinking the parents found it and blocked it. So I don't know what's all on that phone, but I did try to ask him about Telegram. He kind of hesitated. So there might be something there that he's not admitting.
All right, we'll agree with you, okay?
Okay. Do you want me to stay here or?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
You're gonna see your body.
Oh, I parked over there.
Oh, okay. All right. So is it like your business or?
Yeah, we just have a group. I'm eventually maybe doing non-profit, but right now we're just like really kind of starting out. We did just get a retired school security guard. So I kind of panicked when I found out he was like actively trying to figure out about this 11-year-old, and I was like, nope, I gotta go through Friday because he's not seeing her Saturday.
Right. I know you. What's your name, just so I can address you?
Stephanie.
What's your group called?
Decoy's Making a Difference.
Decoy's Making
It's
a
also
Difference?
on the cover of the book too.
Is it? Okay, perfect.
Probably should put the QR code on there too, eventually.
So where you travel from? Yeah, I get you, for sure. How many do you guys do?
Our last one was last month, but It really depends. Some of them flake.
Yeah.
There's one I'm chasing around that I've gone out to meet 3 times. And
How long has this been going on with Ryan?
April 15th.
April 15th.
I don't remember when I exactly friend requested him, but I can look back. But I know it took a bit for him to message, and then instantly, I don't know if you read the first pages, he instantly thought I was a different minor that he's talking to.
Okay.
And then there is a random screenshot in there of a, I think it's in the export one, it's just a random screenshot of a group chat, because he added my Decoy account into a group chat with another 14-year-old. I instantly left, and I'm not going to sit there in a group chat with a 14-year-old. No thanks, that's not for me. Instantly left, and then he got mad and sent a voice clip. Why'd you leave?
Is there any pictures or anything you sent in there?
Yeah, everything is in there. The screenshots are all the way up until I think the last 2 nights, and then the export is through from last night. So really anything that's in there would probably be, for the screenshot binder, I would just need to get like probably the last 2 days, and then the export that has all of the timestamp, I would just need to probably get today's, I think.
Did you send any explicit pictures or anything like that?
He did not. No. Did deny ever doing anything with these kids, but I just don't. He did deny doing anything to those kids, but I don't trust it. How much he was really obsessing. I mean, he literally broke up with my Decoy because he wanted the 11-year-old more. So yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of pages, but he did. In the messages, it says that he wanted to have sexual, intercourse.
And then he cites the penal law code in there too.
Does he?
If he got caught, this is what he would be charged with. So, I mean, I know he likes to hide behind the disability, but he clearly knows cited. I've never been cited the code before, so that was the first time.
Just so you know, so I called my LT.
Okay.
He called over to our detective bureau on how we want to handle this. Obviously, this isn't a routine call for us.
Yeah. Okay.
And just figure out how to go from there.
Okay. Thank you. I just hope that if he gives you guys the name of his friend, maybe she could be called to make sure that she just asks the kids.
Yeah, so explain more with you were saying something about where he's going to meet up with another kid tomorrow.
Well, he's got a friend that's a mom, and he likes her children. He even said in there he wanted to get her to date him so they could all move in and he could have them all. Yeah, clearly.
Did he mention names or anything?
He did not mention her name. In fact, he actually, when I tried to dig, he unfriended me, but still chatted anyways. So he was like trying to prevent me from seeing anything. I tried to look up who might she be, but I did not get a confirmation on who she is. But he's supposed to see her tomorrow with the kids.
Do you know the kids' names?
I do not. I just know that he is adamant that he's supposed to go there tomorrow with his friend, so he can be there with the kids for their games. There's a game in Horseheads and a game in Elmira, and he's waking up, I think he said 4:30 in the morning, so he can get to all these games. See all these kids.
Just see the kids and say he was going to meet up with them.
Oh, he's going to see their games, and then he wants to see if the 11-year-old likes him.
Okay.
But then when he said that the 11-year-old, he didn't think he liked her. He said that last week, but then he said, but she's got a 13-year-old daughter, and she wants me at this game, so she might like me. So I think it was a matter of whoever he could be around. He was kind of upset it took this long to meet, but
Brian, you want to meet you?
yeah. So I just threw the idea out there, and so I was like, okay, I'm just making sure I got all the all the things they needed before doing this.
How long have you been doing this?
Like having the group, or
Yeah.
like we started in March in 2024. March of 2024. That's right.
Were you able to get it back? I know it's kind of difficult. You able to get it back?
I don't know. I mean, one of the girls was gonna come. I don't know if she wasn't sure she's gonna make it in time. So unless she comes, I don't know who that is.
What? Should I tell you what?
Yeah, that guy's getting big.
What's that?
I mean, is it still public intoxication if it's on a bike? Is that what it was?
That's just as normal.
Okay.
It's just him. Surprised he's up this far. He's down south right now.
So are the tab ones the only ones where he's making sexual remarks?
No, there's like more stuff in
There's
there. I
more,
just
okay.
I did not have the time to
No,
go and
I
mark
get it.
everything.
It's a lot to go through on the street right now too.
Yeah.
So I went to those.
Okay.
I just want to, let my LT know exactly what we have down here.
Okay.
Ryan, who do you want to meet tomorrow? Who are you gonna meet up with?
Usually I go to camp for the kids.
What are the kids names? Is that?
I've been friends with them for a few years. Yeah.
That's all you want to be with friends, or you want to be more? So why in the messages it say you want to be more than friends? So do you want to be friends or more than friends? What do you want to do with these? Kind of left.
Just friends.
message you're saying more than friends, right? Right? So what do you want to do with it? Yeah, but friends that do what? No, I get trouble. Like, what if your mom wasn't? No, right, you can tell me, dude. It's not a big deal. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. Well, what's it doing? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking what you want to do with the 10, 11, and 13 year old. I'm not giving you a hard time.
I just watched their softball games.
Well, you just said you wanted to do more than that with them, right?
June 15, 260 concert, please.
Huh? The 11-year-old you do? What do you want to do?
Oh my God.
But you're not handcuffs or nothing like that. We're just two guys talking right now.
260, buddy, space for the
Just hugging the kids.
servants, juveniles, throw nice to the back door. 260, buddy.
How do you look, Mom? Yeah. Does she work there still? Yeah. You have her phone number? You have her phone number? Well, how do you get a hold of her? How do you want her 15 card? That was on Facebook. Do you mind if I see it? The 11-year-old?
Alright, take the way.
Mind going back up?
That's how you find out. That's how you find out the games are there.
Go ahead. Which car was it again? 216 West Long E. Edward. Yes.
You guys go. Yeah, go.
Wait, what's that? Right. That's it. Alright, Ryan. You mind coming down to the detective here with one of our investigators? She's one of our investigators. Grab right now. What's that? I can't be another day, Ryan. I'm sorry. I believe it's Sergeant Lanahan. He's a really nice guy. Okay?
We'll give you a ride down, okay?
Thank you. You should.
That wall. No, you don't need that. You'll be fine.
Do you mind meeting us down there as well?
Where is it?
You can follow us, but it's gonna be 317 East Church Street.
Okay.
Where are you parked at?
Right over here.
Okay, yeah, it's right over the bridge. It's 317 East Church Street.
Okay.
If you want to type that in,
Sure.
you get a whole link.
All right. Thank you.
Our investigator probably wants to speak to you as well, okay?
No problem.